Buy now, pay later. It's become a way of life in America, and nowhere more so than when buying a car.
We do offer credit for those that want to finance between $5,000 and $8,000. We have a few different banks that do finance older vehicles, a little higher interest rate, but it helps the customer out.
But stung by previous credit deals, this driver likes paying cash only.
You know, they can finance if you got bad credit, no credit, they'll finance it, but you're paying 22%, 24%. So who needs it? I've been there, I've already been through that with bad credit.
You work, you drive. On the outskirts of town, plenty of signs offering easy credit. Bad credit, no problem. You can still drive away with a car. But America's enormous debt burden is beginning to bite. Over the road, this dealership recently went bust. Americans now owe over $14 trillion in car, mortgage and credit card debts. The concept of saving has all but disappeared. After the mortgage crisis this summer, the fear is Americans are overstretched, something Chris DeLuga-Zima, a debt counsellor, sees every day.
Credit being so easy to come by, a lot of times people will take on debt with the assumption that if they've been approved for a certain line of credit for a card, for example, that they can afford to pay it back. And one of the things I really try to teach them as much as I can is that they're ultimately the only ones that are really in that position to judge.
Last year, America's personal savings rate hit its lowest level since the Great Depression, and 2007 is looking just as bad.
How long would it take for him to actually build up a good credit history?
Ellie Papadopoulos wants to buck that trend.
Ultimate goal is to own a home in a couple of years, so I just wanted to make sure that I'm being a little bit proactive and taking control of my credit situation. My personal job is in small business lending, and I understand how important it is for people to just get a hold of their credit.
And many more Americans will have to take stock in the coming months. The consumer credit merry-go-round may be coming to an end, with painful consequences for everyone.
I'd like to go buy an island and declare war on the United States. Maybe it'll give me money. It's not good. Today you can't buy nothing on credit. It's too much money.
If many more consumers take that view, America's 5-year economic boom could well be over. Caroline Hepkett, BBC News in Inwood, New York.